There are 3 common misconceptions that hold a lot of people back from investing into the stock market. And this video today is going to smash all of those misconceptions. Welcome back to the channel. I am Racky Ryan. I'm the guy who's always talking about stocks and stock opinions on YouTube. But instead of talking about stocks and personal finance today, I'm going to be sending a clear message that I hope inspires a lot of people. The first common misconception is that you need some sort of formal education or fancy degree in order to get invested into the stock market, or that the stock market is only for the elite and rich. Here is one of my degrees. It is a finance degree. This is my finance degree. I went to the University of Texas. Here is a master's degree. I got a master's degree in statistics and data science from the University of Houston. Now, I had to literally dig them out of a closet in order to get them. I don't hang them up because at the end of the day, no one really cares about your degrees. I'm not saying that education does not help, but the main takeaway and what I'm trying to get at, and I haven't said it yet, is that 99% of my experience with investing has been involved with myself trading, with myself investing, myself having bad trades, myself having good trades, learning what I did from my mistakes, and formulating my own process. At the end of the day, you have to get into the jungle, you have to get into the arena, and you have to get out there and you have to try. If you don't ever swing the bat, you're never going to know how far you can hit the ball. And I think that this is the first misconception, and that you think you have to have some formal education, some formal background, or some sort of something in order to get started. And that is so wrong. That is not the truth. So if you don't have a college degree, and the next time you find yourself doubting yourself, or saying to yourself, I don't know how to invest, I don't have the formal education, just remember that people with finance degrees don't know how to invest either until they actually start doing it and getting experience. The finance degree does not mean that you all of a sudden know how to invest. Anybody can invest. So please don't be so hard on yourself. Investing is a complicated subject, and I am here to help you learn as much as possible. But before I bash college, because I think college does have some good to it, it shows that you were able to start something and finish it. And it really just shows that you have a piece of paper that really certifies that you have a background knowledge in some sort of something, so that you are able to get started. So I guess that's really the benefit of college. But at the end of the day, you can learn everything that I learned in my school online, through YouTube, through Coursera, through Khan Academy, or just by reading books. I have links in all of my videos to my favorite investing book, and it gets clicks, and I haven't sold one, not one. And so I have 40,000 views, but no one's buying the books. And that's fine, I'm not worried about it. But I'm trying to provide you with as much help as possible. And I know that books suck and no one wants to read books, but if you don't have a college education, you can buy a book that I read at college. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is that the way you learn is a lot self-taught, a lot by being in the jungle, like I mentioned earlier, and just doing it on your own. Look at some of the biggest finance YouTubers today. Graham Stephan. Did he go to college? No. Does he give good financial advice, or at least give good insights into finance, personal finance, real estate investing, etc.? Absolutely. I love watching his channel. So Graham, if you ever see this video, I would love to do a video with you. Next, Andre Jick. Did he go to college? No, he didn't. But he's a huge dividend investor, and he gives great advice about dividends and the fact that dividends compound, getting into the market, and over time your dividends grow and grow and grow, and you can have a lot of passive income. Did he go to college? No. I believe Meet Kevin went to UCLA, but he doesn't really talk about it that often. It's not like he's throwing it in your face. He talks about his experience as a real estate investor, his experience in the market. The only way that I know that he has a UCLA degree is because I think he mentioned it one time in a video where he did a collaboration with Graham. So besides that, it's not like he's out here bragging, oh, you should listen to me because I have all these finance degrees. And in my videos, I never once mention my finance degree. I don't mention my finance degree. I don't mention my master in statistics. I try to show you that I know what I'm talking about by purely showing you that I know what I'm talking about. And besides, it's not like they teach this stuff in education as we grow up. They should be teaching this stuff in high school. Imagine if they taught personal finance, investing, etc. instead of some of those like social studies classes or whatever. I mean, do we really need to know about Joan of Arc? Instead, it would be helpful if we knew about compound interest, investing into dividend stocks, etc. That would probably be a lot more useful than some of the things that we were taught growing up. Nothing against history majors or anyone watching this who likes history. My girlfriend is a history major. I love history, but I'm just saying that it's really messed up that they don't teach personal finance and all the different things that are really important to us as we grow up. Maybe that's on purpose. Maybe it's like some rich people thing where they want to keep us poor. I don't know. I'm not really into conspiracies. But at the end of the day, don't be so hard on yourself. The second misconception is that you need a lot of money to get started. This is so false. I posted a YouTube Shorts video the other day, and it was titled, How to Become a Millionaire with $10 per Day. The concept of the video was that if you automatically invest $10 per day into the stock market, you can become a millionaire. That's all it takes, $10 per day. And the thing is with that, it's not even every single day. The market is not open on Saturdays and Sundays. It's not open on holidays. So it really is only 252 days out of the year. If you can save your money and just invest $10 per day, eventually you will be a millionaire. If you can't invest $10 per day, start with $1. Start with $5. Start with anything. Start with $10 per week. Because once you start investing, you're going to get addicted to it. You're going to get addicted to seeing your money grow, and you're going to want to invest more. Trust me, I promise. A lot of people think that they don't have enough money to start. They look at their bank account, they look at their savings, and they see that they have $100 to $200. Take $25 of that, get on Cash App, and invest into the stock market. What happens is most people end up spending all the money that they have. So if you go and put it into the stock market, you're not going to see it as money that you have in your bank account, and then you're going to end up spending the money that's in your bank account. But that $25 is now invested. And so you can set up $25 a month. You can set up $25 every 2 weeks. Whatever it is, just get started. So to recap so far, the majority of people don't start because either they feel like they don't know what they're doing, they feel like maybe, I need to have some sort of financial education or some sort of formal background. They don't have the experience because they haven't started. And then the other thing is they don't start because they think that they don't have the money to start. But that's not true. This third one I think is also very important. It's called mental anchoring. It is a form of bias. It's a psychology term. So when you look and you see that Tesla, and maybe you wanted to invest in Tesla, and Tesla has gone up 5x, 10x in value, you think to yourself, I missed it. And so you don't invest. Or you see some other stock and it goes up and you think to yourself, I didn't invest, I missed it. The truth is, at any moment, at any time, there's always some sort of investment that you can invest in. If you don't ever get started, then you're never going to get started. Just go up there and swing the bat. Just do it. And maybe when you start investing, some of your stocks are going to go down in value. But if you invest into broad-based index funds, which I'll make a video on, Vanguard index funds, S&P 500 index funds, if you invest into the boring things that maybe you don't want to invest in, you want to do all the flashy things because you see this guy's making this much money on this stock and this guy's making this much money on that stock. But if you invest into the boring things and you give it a long enough time frame, your money is going to go up in value. And a bonus tip, if you don't invest, your cash is losing value to inflation. Your coffee that you buy at Starbucks is $4, it's going to be $5 one day. Then it's going to be $6, $7. Eventually Starbucks coffee is going to be $10, and then I'm sure in 20, 30 years from now, it's going to be $20. So your cash is losing value compared to what its purchasing power is. But if you invest into stocks, as inflation occurs, your stocks can rise with the inflation. So at the end of the day, those are the 3 common misconceptions, and that is the bonus misconception. If you like this video today, make sure to hit the like button as well as subscribe. Feel free to share this video with your friends. I'm here to help you. The reason I started this channel was to help others who do not have as much experience investing, who do not have the formal education in investing, who think that they don't have enough money to start investing, and then at the end of the day haven't invested because they think they've missed the opportunities. I'm Racky Ryan, and I'll see you again soon.